Hey, this will be a video chart on LBSR. I think this is about the third or fourth time now I've done this one. Had a pretty brutal pullback here. Got up here, topped off, and then had this big gap down. But good news was support levels did hold up, and now we're seeing the results. A nice solid bounce over the past couple of days. The chart's not out of the woods yet. It is going up, but there's still work to be done. But from where it was a few days ago, I'm sure nobody's complaining about that. So let's just dig in, and what I want to first point out is the one positive sign that did occur was, if you watch my video, probably it's 2 videos ago or so, I talked about the 7-cent level being a very important area of support, and sure enough, yesterday the price did drop down there, and you can see found some support right in this area, and from there has already bounced up over 100%. So for anybody that was paying attention to the 7-cent level from the video when I pointed it out and got some shares, congratulations, you should be up over 100%. I was pretty mad at myself. I just lost track of this one, and I've been meaning to watch it, but I didn't, and by the time I looked at it, it was already up here off of the 7-cent bounce. So live and learn. Didn't get to play this one on this bounce, but very good sign that the support was able to hold. So besides just a day trading perspective, where it provided a nice bounce for the people that are holding this for more of the longer term, this was the support that absolutely needed to hold. I guess you do still have the 50-day, so that's another key area of support. But 7 cents was this previous high here, so it was a good sign that the bulls were able to finally dig in here, provide support, but more importantly, from the support, be able to produce kind of the trampoline effect here, where it's really skyrocketed back up. Now, the one aspect that's kind of confusing, and I don't want to say bad, but because there's a couple ways to look at it, is if you look at the bounce here, it's actually on decreasing volume. Usually on bounces and things like that, you want to see volume increasing. But on the other side of the coin, you could look at it as maybe the float is locked up a little bit more now, where it doesn't take as many shares to get it moving like it did in the past. Whether or not that's the case, I don't know, but there is a couple different viewpoints on how you can take that. Like I said, usually from the technical standpoint, you want to see increasing volume when prices start to head up. Or, like I said, if you want to look at it from the other angle, perhaps it just doesn't take as many shares now because they're in tighter hands. So in order for the price to go up, you don't need as much buying as what it took in the past. So obviously that's up to you, however you want to look at it. But at the end of the day, price action is king, and we can see that the price action has been solid over the past couple of days. For resistances, really it's at 18 cents, which was where these highs was. Yeah, the price did go above it, but I'd say 18 and 20 cents are going to be the 2 key resistance levels. 20 cents will put the chart essentially back into blue sky breakout territory. But what may happen is more of a consolidation, unless this is just an absolute beast and keeps rocketing upwards. But I wouldn't be surprised to see some sideways action, which isn't a bad thing. But with any sort of sideways movement, the lower the volume on those sorts of days, the better. But overall, the chart is hanging in there. It was looking pretty bleak a few days ago, but the bulls have responded and have kind of the chart back in the game now. So we'll have to see how the rest of this week unfolds. Only 3 days left now, but definitely a good way to start the week off today. So if there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook. And with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from big boards down to penny stocks. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. It's all free, so I'd encourage you to head to the website, sign up. We've been making some good money on our alerts. We actually alerted this one last week, I think, down around this area before it made this big move. So this is actually one of the examples that we have alerted. So I'd encourage you to head to the website and sign up and give it a try. One more time, this was LBSR. Thanks for listening.